carry over in 200 level, had carry over 300 level, had carry over 400 level. It was crazy. It all started in 200 level. I did not actually know that I was getting depressed until a certain period of time. It started when I started going to classes 200 level, and then I was stopped by some guys, and then these guys started bullying me. Bullying started in 200 level, probably because I had a baby face. They saw my stature and all of that. So it started with the bullying, and then I actually wanted to hide because from my hostel to my school is just a straight road, and they're always on the road waiting for me every day to go to school. And then I started avoiding classes because I wanted to avoid them, but they will still come to my hostel and then they'll still look for me and stuff like that. And then I was having issues in my relationship too at that particular time. She cheated on me twice with two of my friends. So like it's crazy. It's crazy. So like all those things started adding up. So I got depressed. Yeah. To the extent that I felt weak, very, very weak. I had guys bullying me. My girlfriend cheated on me twice, So that's when everything started, child. Yeah, I was not feeling alright at all. Like, I'm a very emotional person, yeah, and I'm somebody that did not know how to regulate his emotions at that particular time. I was actually young. I was 19 in 200 level. No, I was 18 in 200 level. So like all those things, I don't know how to regulate my emotions. I don't even know how to speak out. Even when I'm sick, my dad will have to call my roommate to ask how I'm doing. It's my roommate that will tell him, and then he'll get angry at me for not telling him, So like, and when I started avoiding these guys, I couldn't go to school regularly. I started missing tests, started missing assignments, and then that got to my grade. I had carry over in 200 level, had carry over 300 level, had carry over 400 level. It was crazy. But then, yeah, it's not as if I was not a serious person, I moved around with serious people, serious-minded people. But then I was still having carryovers. And then I found out that the lecturers just hated me for no reason. It was the same lecturer that was failing me from 200 level to 400 level. And then when I got to 400 level, the bullying actually stopped. For what reason? I don't know why. But there was a time they actually called me, the people that were bullying me. And then they were like, do I like how I'm being bullied? I said no, and then they told me that I should join them now, and stuff like that. I was like, no, I cannot join them. I'm okay like this. That's what I told them. They were like the shock was literally in their eyes when they asked me that stuff, because they have been bullying me from 200 level to 400 level, and I did not break. You get? So like that one was out of the window already. Then it was now my education. I had educational depression, yeah. And then when I told my dad about this stuff, he did not believe. My mom did not believe. And she believes like partially, but she did not believe fully, because she knows that I know how to play very well. So, but when I actually told her everything that happened, she was like, oh, okay, that she understands. But my dad was still finding it hard to trust, So that was it, I didn't go to the extreme of hurting myself or having suicidal thoughts, but I took to drugs, at a particular point. Not hard drugs, just weed. And I was taking it consistently, like let's say 3 to 4 days or 5 days a week. It started once actually, and then started piling up like that. And then I started taking about 3 to 4 times to 5 times a week. That was it. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. You um, I've been put in a position that failure is not an option at all. And I've been put in that position plenty times by people that are close to me, like my dad. My mom doesn't really put in that position. She just tell me, go and try. If you fail, you will try again. But my dad, now, being the dad, he has big authority. So like he has put me in the position plenty times that I should not fail. And me, like when I have this thought of failing, it's mostly when I'll fail actually. When the pressure is there, it's mostly when I'll fail. So I don't really tell anybody my struggles or anything. Even when I'm sick, I like it will be hard for me to like just speak up. I had roommates in school, incredible people, but still I couldn't still tell them my struggles. It was just hard. The only person I could tell my struggles to was God. So that's I didn't really open up at first. I had a roommate. He was also my class representative. A wonderful guy. Wonderful guy. And he actually noticed. I was not the one that told him, So he actually noticed and he spoke to me about it. I told him that, okay, this is what is happening, and he helped me with my studies, helped me read, helped me study for the exam and my test and everything, but I still had a lot in my head already that I was dealing with. But I was thankful for him helping me out with my studies. I would say first of all, I'll say it was God, by the grace and mercy of God, that I'm able to, be at this level of healing that I am. I've not healed finish. I'm not done with healing. Healing is my healing journey is still here. But first of all, I'll thank God, and secondly, I'll thank my dad for being close. He was, even though me and him don't argue. I say argue. Even when me and him don't, our thoughts don't align most times. It still shows that fatherly love for me to support me, and then my friends too. Very important for you to have friends. Good friends. These people helped me my struggles too, and they helped me actually grow because I was not actually matured too. And they helped me grow to a stage that I was able to carry myself and move forward. First of all, I'll say you are one of one. There's nobody that will ever be like you, and there's nobody that will ever come to this planet with the same agenda and the same purpose that you have. First of all, I'll say, hold God close. Because He's actually the only one that can actually touch your soul and heal you from that place. So hold God close. Then learn who you say things to. Learn who and watch your friends closely. Watch your family closely too. Guard your heart. Like the Bible says, guard your heart. Guard your heart. Keep your friends very close. That's what I'll just say, because they are going to support you, and keep your family close too for that support. That support is because if it's only you, I don't know how to tell you that one.